Welcome to part 23 of the Staines Massive. We're in the Conference South in our third season, up in the first, down in the second. In the third season, we find ourselves in 5th position in the Conference South, just as we've approached January. We sit 7 points behind the leaders Billericay, but we've got a game in hand on everybody else around us. If we can win today, we're going to be playing Maidenhead, who were top of the league. They've got 3 games in hand and they're a point behind Billericay. We play Maidenhead today, and if we can beat Maidenhead, we go up to 47 points and we should be above Dartford into 4th, and we close the gap on Maidenhead and put pressure on them to win their remaining games to get back to the top of the league. So this game comes straight after the last game of the last episode, playing the team that were first. I thought I definitely had to show this game in the episode. So today, what you're going to see is you'll see us play Maidenhead at home. As I say, they're second currently, but they do have the games in hand. They have been top of the league all season, and Wealdstone away. Here's the starting 11. Granger's in goal. Staunton, Hickford and Langton comes back in on the right hand side. These are all players that have got passing of at least 9, because they're all ball playing defenders. Mavia, my left wing back, Sweeney on the right, Sambow and Harris, my midfielders. Sambow, the ball winning midfielder, and Harris box to box, with Tompkins, Mason and Mills up front. This is big. We need to win this game. Let's see if the Massive can deliver. Let's make a good start. Let's hope that we can win. We can pick up 3 points and push ourselves back up that table. This is one of the games in hand. The other teams around us are not playing. 20 minutes in and it's a bit of a slow one. They've had 5 shots, 2 on target. We've had nothing yet. Half an hour in and we're picking up. They're the better side at the moment with chances created. They've got a free kick. Can we deal with it? We clear it. Can we win it? We've won the second ball. Excellent. So Tompkins. There's the ball to Mills. What can Mills do with the ball on the counter? Can he get his cross in? No, loses it. Sweeney should pick it up. Langton back to Harris. Harris to Sambow. Should go back to Langton. No, inside to Tompkins. Ball to Mavia. He's in down the left. Crosses. Mills. No. Harris back to Sweeney. We keep the pressure on. Tompkins back post. 1-0. Excellent from Staines. That was really, really good. We kept the pressure on them. Kept winning that ball back. Spraying the ball wide. Sweeney with a cross to the back post. There's Tompkins, who's just signed his new contract. And he scores. 1-0 to the Massive. And we're mugging them at the minute based on chances created. They've had 9 shots with 4 on target. We've only had 3 and 2. They've now got another free kick when they've picked up the second ball and they've scored. It's been coming, you have to say. Oh, he's offside. Result. Absolute result. We can breathe again. And we push ourselves up to 4th. 4 points behind the leaders Billericay. But again, Maidenhead have got 2 games in hand. Half time, it's been good. 50-50 possession wise, but they're dominating the chances created. So with that, I'm going to keep it as it is. Let's see how we go. 457 attendance today. 174 of those are Maidenhead. Plenty of Massive there celebrating so far. Right, they've got another highlight. They're down our left. Can we win that ball? We do. Excellent. Mills steps in, wins the ball. We give it away. We give it away and we concede again from another mistake. How many more times do we make mistakes and give people goals? They're claiming this was offside. Was it offside? When the ball gets played through, is he offside? Oh, he looks it. He does look it. Right, they're well on top again now. They're increasing their shot count. I've got players that are awful at the minute. Sambow 6.1, Mills 6.2, Staunton at the back 6.3. I need to make some changes to try and influence the game from the sideline. Okay, so what can I do here? Mason's not playing with Sambow. Right, Kane on for Sandbout. Sandbout's coming off. He's had a shocking game. Staunton, I got no real changes for him. Coulton, left wing back. Buchanan. Right, Buchanan's coming on for Mills. And he'll swap with Tompkins, swap sides. That's the only changes so far. Let's see if we can get a grip on this game again and at least create some chances. We're 1-1, which is not bad. We'll take the draw. Right, Granger out to Staunton. Mavia. Kane. Hickford. Ball wide to Sweeney, which is good. Sweeney over the top to Buchanan. Right, Kane picks the ball up, looks for Buchanan, gives it away. They've won the second ball and they're on us. They're on us again. Right, deal with that. Just get rid. Mavia. Get rid of it. Don't go back to your goalkeeper. Oh, dearie me. Again, we've made a mistake. Can we deal with it? They're going to put the ball wide. No. Deal with that cross. Deal with that other cross. No, we don't. Again. That all stemmed from Mavia hesitating with that ball on the left-hand side. With that, I've got the he's coming off. Ridiculous decision. They expose us. We're all over the place at the back here. Look, the centre forward just moves into the space, waits for the cross, free header, and we got a highlight straight away. Can we hit back early? No, we give the ball away. Again, we give the ball away. Oh dearie me, he's in, and they've scored again. Oh my word! Look at this. We give the ball away. We're chasing shadows, literally. He's got so much time. Gets his cross in. 3 defenders, and he beats the 3 defenders. How can you defend that? That is ridiculous. Right. McLean, do I want to bring him on? Right, Mavia, you're going to come off, mate. You give me the ump with that. Right, you're off. Let's see what we can do. If we can try and change anything, try and hit back. We're not gonna. They've been by far the better team. 16 attempts. We have a corner. Kane. Cross comes in. Coulton, who's just come on. Harris over the bar. We've got 18 games to go in the season, and it's looking like a big arse to try and come straight back up as champions after being relegated. They're in again, and that's 4. Deary, deary me. Flashbacks to last season. Straight from the kickoff. Ball up the top. They win the header. Midfielder just dinks it through. He's unmarked. Loads of time and space. 4-1 to Maidenhead. This is disappointing. And a hammer blow, to say the least, to our chances of trying to win the league in our first attempt back down in the south. Granger to Langton. Sweeney. Ball over the top, looking for Mason, who's in. Squares it to Buchanan. That's 4-2. That's a good move, good goal. Charlton have just come in for Mason, and I asked that for 100 grand. They weren't going to have it, so they've pulled out the offer. Mason's good. He's got pace. He can finish, and he can do things like that for Buchanan. Too little, too late for the Massive. Too many of my players are having awful games. Sweeney and Mason are the only players that come out of this game with their head held high for putting in some sort of a performance today, compared to the absolute dross from everybody else. Keep giving that ball away. We create our own problems. Staunton wins the tackle. Well done. Granger. This should be it. 10 seconds to go. I can't see us getting a third. Hopefully they don't get a fifth. No, that's it. 4-2. Well-deserved defeat. We got no complaints over that. It was the only game of the evening, and as you can see, we remain in 5th place, 44 points, and we find ourselves 9 points behind Maidenhead, but we do have a gap of 8 points to 8th place, so we're well in the playoffs. Let's move forward to the next game, which is Wealdstone away. Here we go then, this is Wealdstone away. We need to win this game. Some changes to the team. Granger's in goal. Sam Bowles going to play as a ball-playing defender. If you look at Solomon Sambow's stats, I mean, he can play as a centre-back, he can play as a defensive midfielder and as a central midfielder. I'm going to try him as a centre-half today. He's going to play alongside Hickford and Parsons Heller, who comes back into the team. Mavia left wing-back, Sweeney on the right. Going to come in as the ball-winning midfielder as Sam Bowles moved back to defender. Harris as the box-to-box with Tompkins. Precious Ali comes back in up front with Mills. Benbo's still injured and Livesey Mason's on the bench. Here we go. We need to win this game. We need 3 points. Right, this is a big one. We need to win this game. Start well and win this game. We really, really do. Slow start from both teams. Just one shot after 10 minutes. They've got an attack, deflected. Bell picks the ball up with all the time in the world. Let's shut that shot down. We're not going to. How much more time? Oh, thank God for that. He was offside. Deary me. We're giving people so much space. I just don't understand. Looking for someone from Staines to step up as we drop down to 6th. Dartford must be winning. Not playing very well at all at the minute. Right, we have a free kick. Comes to absolutely nothing. Right, Mavia gets a cross for some reason and wins that ball back. Right, what are you going to do with it? Gets his cross in. Tompkins back post. 1-0. Well done, Mavia. You're back in my good books after the last game. We're up to 4th. See Mavia come across all the way from the left to the right hand side. Plays a long ball over the top. The defender hesitates and Tompkins comes in. Slots it home. Tompkins' second goal of the episode. Justifying his new contract. Right, let's win this ball back. We do. Well done. Harris looks for Mills. Uses his pace. Who's in the box? No. Cross was played too close to the goalkeeper. Made it easy for the keeper to just collect that ball under no pressure. Right, time. Parsons, Heller, Mills, Ali. No, he's closed down. He's too slow and they're on the break. Griffiths scores. Ali was too slow with the ball. As soon as he picked that ball up, it was closed down by 2 or 3 players. As you can see, too busy waving his arms about, moaning. Got a touch of the willy hands about him. 1-1. It's a blow for us, to be honest. Again, we've got players that are not performing in games. Look at this. Hickford 6.4. Kane, who's in for Sam Bauer, is on 6.3 and Ali 6.3. There's your changes. I'm not going to wait until 10 minutes in. What do I want to do? Right, Kane off. Goodman swap with Sambal. Sambal back in his ball-winning midfielder position. Goodman and Hickford swap places. Right, so Livesey Mason, you're coming on for Ali. Rob, does he deserve a go, do we think? Hot prospect, first touch, free kick taking, long shots passing. Teamwork, right, he's going to come on and play. He's coming on for Harris, who's not giving me anything. Right, here we go. All 3 changes. We need to win this game. 3 changes at half time. I'm going for this. I have to. We're down to 6th. We need 3 points to push ourselves back up to 4th. Right, we've got a throw in. Mavia back, Tompkins back to Mavia. Cross comes in. Rob, who's just come on. Sweeney gets his cross back to Rob. Rob with excellent. He spots Tompkins back post. The ball comes back to him. I can't say his surname, so I'm just going to call him Rob. Sweeney plays it back. And look at this little touch. He sees Tompkins. Tompkins gets his 3rd goal of the episode. His 2nd goal today. And we're back up to 4th. And that is much, much better. Much better from us. They've got a free kick. Can we deal with it? No. We head it back across goal. Into the path of the centre forward. Rather than head it away, we head it back inside. Sweeney with a header. Second ball, look. up in the air. Oh, he tries to clear it. Left-footed. Once again, we create ourselves our own problems and we find ourselves 2-2. 20 minutes to go. Come on, Staines. Right, we've got a highlight. Granger, Parsons Heller. Long ball through the top. Tompkins is in. Square it. Tompkins. No, goalkeeper saves it. Mills on the rebound. 3-2. He's not offside. Excellent. Excellent. 3-2. What a ball from Parsons Heller, by the way. As a look. Great ball. Tompkins is in. He should have squared it. You have to argue. But Mills was there to turn it in. Stab it home. Tompkins and Mills. They've been the ones that have been leading our attack this season. They're both playing extremely well. And we're back in front. That should be it. We've got 4 minutes of injury time. Can we hold on for the 3-2? Pushing ourselves back up into 4th. 7 points behind the leaders. Yes, we do. Excellent win for the Massive. Great result for us. Really good result. How did Billericay? Billericay won. Maidenhead lost. So Maidenhead have still got 2 games in hand. If they win them both, they're going to go to 59 points. And we'll be 12 points behind them. But in this league, as you know, anything can happen. We're 4th on 47 points. And currently, we sit 7 points behind the leaders. So things are looking more positive after the awful defeat at home to Maidenhead in the first game. Let's see where it takes us. If you like that episode, then please hit that like button on YouTube and subscribe to my channel. This is the Staines Massive. It's never boring. There's goals galore normally in my episodes if you look through them. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.